The time's streaming live. I'm not actually checking. If I am, I guess I am. You guys can see what I'm doing, and that's probably what it's going to be. My plan is to watch the Pokemon movie without the Pokemon movie being basically the Pokemon movie. How do I put it? I'm gonna do it without the Pokemon movie playing. I'm just going to react to it. That's it. But what makes this unique is you can call in and mess with me while I'm doing this. That's the idea. Don't be the person that interrupted everybody while watching the movie. Alright, that's the right spot. I don't know if this is a good idea or a bad idea. Probably a bad idea. You know? Like 90% sure. Oh, God. I hate everything right now. I'm still out of it. I did some last night. I had a few some things, and then it's led to me looking like this and doing this, I suppose. So, gotta. I have never seen WhatsApp, and I have no idea why anyone's watching this, to be quite frank. I see I have Twitch. I think it's me. I believe I am my own Twitch watcher. Just a reminder, if that is an actual person, you can come in and you can mess with me. Alright, there he is. There he is. Paper. I can hear myself. Oh, I can see myself. Oh. Is the voice modulator thing on? It isn't. You know? See? F. Alright, I'm just putting it out there. Okay. This one. I think we'll keep it. I'll tone down some. Oh. Oh. Okay, so that is perfect. But I can't figure out. I'm trying to figure out Twitch or what's going on audibly. Gonna spread it around. I think that was Twitch that was doing it. Alright. Okay, wrong. You stream. That is weird. This is interesting because I'm not doing a typical reaction Like this is just my everything. Every day. All my little ups and downs kind of thing. Like, I don't know where the... I'm just trying to figure out what is what. Because I don't want to piss everyone off with, you know, my... with my thing and just fuck with everybody, you know, that's the thing about, that's the thing about it. Okay, it's like under spread your beef taco. I still like that. I'm gonna get a channel and I never fixed. That is disturbing. Okay. I double clicked and it changed my screen. Great. It's always good. Good sign. Shit. Come. I think I've actually done it. I don't know if any... I can't guarantee somebody is going to come here and mess with me. Like, that is the problem with this idea. But if you do it multiple times, maybe there's gold in them dollar heels. You know? Yeah, I'm not trying to fucking... Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Also, the statuses on, that is just weird statuses. I'm not gonna try and be a performer for this. This is gonna... This is gonna be interesting. I did send a move, or what never happened? I am confused as hell. Uh, if I'm whoring myself out, I'm whoring myself out. That's how I feel about it. This is all experimental shit. It's interesting that I'm doing what I find interesting about I'm doing this is that everyone always talks about how they experiment with things on their videos, and I want I want to do something so against the grain that not that I don't want it to pick up. I have no desire for this to pick up and become popular, but I want it to exist. I want the acts to have happened. The acts that have happened are the art. So. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's. General. There should be a general rating thing. I don't know. Yeah. Trying listening to Spotify. This is how I make my bizarre art. Bizarre. Alright, trying to figure this out. I just turned my thing to fucking on, which means I'm gonna get all the fucking messages that go on. I get them on my phone every day, and half of them I ignore. The other half are just fascinatingly weird. They're all out of context of my life and what I am doing at that time. Alright. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna turn the voice changer off. Voice changing. Voice changer off. I'm not a I don't know. It's for the art. Oh, the arts! Uh, you know what? I rented it. I'm gonna watch it. I'm watching a lot of bubbles. Lots and lots of bubbles. I don't care. Good question. Good. Maybe. I could give a shit. I don't know, the announcer annoys me, so I'm rough on him. His actual, just a little rough on him. It's hard to just take this seriously as a film. Got the whole Shadow the Hedgehog thing going on. Ugh. Oh. Stop. Okay. I I applaud them going dark for children. I so far. I'm wondering how this is how the. I'm wondering how this is all work. I don't know why that's such a bad thing to him. so weird. I don't know why scientists, or I don't know where that comes from, that you should do that. Like, that, I don't know I know where super soldiers come from, but I don't understand when they think there should be a permanent result. Because the super soldiers, like with the Nazis, were drugs and methamphetamine. So, and it was normal guys in regular use. I do not understand the world they live in. I don't know if this is getting a copyright strike, even though I am interrupting it. Like I'm stopping and shit like that. You guys can't even see the fucking screen, so it'd be audio only. You know. Okay. I don't. Why do you believe them if the humans were just fucking torturing you? God damn it. What purpose? Why would you trust this man under any circumstances? He looked shady as shit, and he got, as far as I'm concerned, Mew is like, I have no idea why he has, like, I just don't get it. Are those buffalo Pokemon? I'm not up on Pokemon, so I'm going to assume any animal I see in this is a Pokemon. Ruff, 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 ruff. I don't know. Okay, tweak works. This is just... It's really hard because it's patronizing me. It's patronizing the audience, but the audience needs to be patronized to a degree about what good and evil is and shit like that. It's funny that they're trying to have this existentialism, but cannot even get it in their own writing. I mean, why would you want to? That's always what I'm thinking. Mind you, this is the one we got. The first movie. Even though it's like in a really weird place in good canon. That is... Okay. That is so bizarre. So they take care and treat him like an invalid? Is that what I'm getting out of that? Yeah, this is definitely copy struck. Definitely. Which, you know. You know? Oh, God. Remember, you can go on my Discord and fuck with me right now. Just fuck with me, not knowing this. This is already a very bizarre idea. Let's make it worse. I'm not even, like, phased anymore about what a Pokemon... I remember back in the day, like, shit like that would have been a thing. You know? And the way they fight is pathetic. And always off, you know? Like Yu-Gi-Oh, where it's like they don't do how they do it in the card game whatsoever. Oh my god. This song is worse than the original. The original's terrible. I'm not here to destroy your childhood. I don't. Musically competent. Why did it have to? Why did the lyrics were just ugh? Effective in marketing. I can see why people say that James was queer baiting. Interesting. Everything's so wholesome, but because this movie they're trying to make it a movie, it doesn't feel comfortable. It doesn't feel like an everyday occurrence. So it ends up kind of creepy. And I don't know what this is about. Mewtwo is obsessed with power. Ash is a lazy jackass. That's about all I got. Okay, why these people? Okay. Why does... Okay, this... I would go. Just, Well, I mean, not necessarily a match. You know, possibly something else. I have no idea. Uh, Alright. There we go. At least I accomplished a few things today. That's it. That's all I can say. Why the glow if you're psychic? I mean, isn't the whole thing with psychic is that it's done invisibly? Or am I misunderstanding something? Okay, a torrential storm caused by him. Strangely realistic. Okay. Alright. Perfect. Okay. Brock has a type, and if this type of girl exists everywhere, no wonder he's like that. Maybe did they think that enough? I forgot that they treat Pokemon Masters with such reverence. Like, in real life, it's like I mastered the game and I am in making tournaments and shit. Mhm. What does it say about Jesse and James there? They they're perfectly they keep up with them all the time. So are they master? What a master of something that they consider sacred? Maybe if that's what Giovanni is. Maybe they have the potential to be Giovanni, and that's why he fucking sets it. That just keeps her low. Also, Jesse James, I understand when they were renaming. I like that we've got a lot better with names where they use the actual names, and we learn to actually say it. And I'm not saying all of a sudden you can speak Japanese, but it's kind of cool. They're able to represent their culture authentically. Uh, Alright. I mean, it's a chase scene. Because they're brave. So this is all driven by his desire to become Pokemon Master and Mewtwo wanting to conquer the world. So maybe the conflict is he wants to protect the world. He wants to protect the world, and as the Pokemon Master protects the world. You know, show everybody that although I never felt like these people were obsessed. So, which is just kind of odd. Okay. Not gonna lie, I just went completely cross-eyed. That happens sometimes when I'm just around, like in one place. Don't know why. Okay. It's problematic as hell. Is that what a lot of this stuff is? Because I'm visioning darkness and shit, to interpret into my worldview. So right now what is happening is I am creating a other version in my head to make it realistic. And what these things, when it happens in real life, what is that? And it's like, and I can't turn my worldview off. Maybe that's what's going on. Because it devolves into how people okay, interesting. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I don't think you would act like that. Yeah. Okay. I mean, Pokemon is just essentially an animal with powers that can do that can do things. It has a mind, but it's like slightly above a chimpanzee. But we enslave them. I feel like it's very bizarre. If they're capable of this, why would they have this need or desire for the sport or whatever? I don't understand. And it's very sadistically weird. This is sadistically weird. I mean, you keep seeing shit like that, Rising Ash, and then you wonder why. You wonder. Ugh. I just got a feeling through my entire body. You know? What does that have to do with political power? Are gyms unions? Weird. I heard about the guy who slept and I'm a bit sleepy and that. This is getting closer to normal-ish hours for people. I might go to bed after this. No, she would be completely useful, I'm sure. Also, I don't buy that somebody that arrogant didn't do something fucked up to them. Why? Such a simplistic way of thinking. I always just look for the allegorical stuff too. Not as much as I should, but I compare a lot. That is the most kid-friendly animal ways in case I think I've ever seen. Just Just floating happy in a green bubble. Okay. Uh, what? Also, there's no way it would have been able to catch him first. Okay, that's a plant. Reference to the show. They should have done it with a little more disdain. Okay, that's... Why are you doing this? Do they not fuck? They do fuck. So I don't understand why this is... And if you have the level to meddle with it, to create something out of nothing, and yet there's no in-between stages of, you know. True. Why? He's kind of right. Oh my god, they could have actually made that worth something with like a physical slap or something. I don't understand that this is what you do. That's insane. Whoop. Alright. Sounds like it. Okay. More clones. Why? But they're not. They are different versions of them. So he is a Blastoise no matter what, even if he's artificially created. Why isn't this... Why don't people just buy these? if somebody's claiming making them. Well, not buy, but strive for. What would their stock be? Because they're better than, but not the best. Their existence is insane. So they have pieces of each other in them? That it could be just junk DNA and nothing would happen. And it looks like nothing happened because of it. You don't want extra DNA, okay? I don't know if you know this, but it has its downsides. Yeah, it can. Yeah, Ash is boring that way. I just wish they made animal noise. Of course, nobody said start. I mean, it suits Ash's needs fine. But not these conditions, of course. But why is your disrespect towards that? So he's also a trainer. It's so confusing how this world works. That's how I go through movies, though, completely confused. But then I sit about it, think about it, I get it then. After this, I'm just going to think about it and see what I can do. I hate that voice. They all have that voice when a Pokemon faints, and I hate it. Oh no! Oh no! It's the same tone. I don't get it. Like, why is it so low key? Yeah, I guess. We've invaded. If we came from this world, we are still, on the food chain invaders. Or on the biggest scale of creatures. And we treat them very strangely. Because they have their own societies, basically, when they're wild, and maybe they were less advanced, but still happy So, I'm not sure I give a fuck what world. I have the feeling that somebody's gonna pop up and surprise me. I'm sorry, the fight scenes do nothing for me, but I admit they are of high quality. I remember that. I saw this in theaters, actually. Some idiots. Because I was drugged to it, and I got that card, and my friend, and it ended up 2 because I didn't give a fuck about Mewtwo. Is he just a modification of Mew? It looks like more than that. The other ones, they should be more modified, Frankenstein-y than they are. I mean, like, change bone structure and stuff like that. Like, it's not always, something obvious, but it can be like, like I said, bone restructuring or how their body moves or where their arms are and all that. Because it's Pokemon, it's endless. And you end up with a new underclass of mutants. And that is what I am thinking while I am watching. It just... Doing an ad there just takes all the power out of it. That is disturbing. Considering, one of those is the bad guy. Okay. That is... Where did Mewtwo learn that ability, and is this the laboratory itself is rebuilt like this? It was already like this beforehand? Why? That's some evil ass shit. Like, I can only see them as abusers now. Because they are sentient. So, our cloning is going to be vilified, but are the clones going to be vilified? Why why leave them alive? Or non-captured? You literally, you're giving, you had a perfect weapon there, and you could have just kept them in the balls. I don't understand. Unless it's cruel and you're for those Pokemon? Are you? Are those Pokemon better? I don't understand. So you can, I guess you can fucking, like, destroy the world or whatever? He wants to start from zero. Very anarcho-primitivist. Take you to a extreme, of course. Like, not knocking him. Yeah, you're no boxer, you know? Why is that your first thing when you change things around, you know? And that's second most powerful, helping him out. Why are you what is the psychic bubble made of with the moisture? Where does the moisture come from to make the bubble? Is always a thing with me. Why is he the only one who got a physical, complete overhaul upgrade? Is my question. Even the downgrades, the failures. I'm very curious about the failures. He doesn't care. He's like, dude, what are you doing? Like, we're like the gods of this world. Why don't we just leave them be? Just let's fuck it. Let's just float around and do shit. Like, I don't know what he does in his personal life, but floating down and having fun. Yeah. Okay, I am not understanding why they did. I am. Okay, in this society, the prevailing narrative is always be to number one, but you can't use cheap routes to get it. Is a world where that ideology runs rampant. Very anti science. They just want things the way they are forever. Oh, the song's terrible. Why fight? This means you've already swallowed the whole ideology of being the best whole. So, because they have close human intelligence, they are like that. But they are like hooked and addicted to this, I guess. And society's built around it. I don't know. And you can say it's just a test. Saying feeling like I politicize all this shit, and it says war right in there, right in this song. So what is the slight difference? The different genetic differences seem so light. But yours didn't produce anything either. It just was an opiate. You produced an opiate for the masses. Okay, so the main message is don't fight, kiddies. Children. Okay. I feel like Meowth, this is a person. Then you would get bored and go same old, and then become addicted to the people that are still doing what you actually want to do. That's it. You know? Just the audio. I just really don't give a fuck about the audio. I. They need. The problem is there's no physicality to it. Even though they're hitting each other, this is the saddest they've been in the series. I understand, but they aren't having existential crises. That's what would actually happen. They might fight you like in a drunken-looking rage. The way they fight would be very bizarre. That's so weird. I think the noise. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. All right. I think they are conveying that well. This whole "he is the savior" thing is gonna be the shit. They would have been killing Pokemon and humans way before that if they were as serious as they say. Just saying. Why did he turn into something like that? What is that supposed to be? Is it he like a holy sacrifice now? In a way? I feel nothing. The only eye on this is the analytical eye right now. From a a producer more standpoint. That's fine for kids. It's just the quality is low on purpose, and it could be much more. I don't feel like they ever intended to go far, though. This makes no fucking sense. This would be like a ritual thing that happens sometimes. And they don't know what's happening either, and they trust it. I don't get that. Is the same man coming back out of it? I don't know why we are getting these shots from outside of it while this is happening. Alright, no, that works. Bizarre. I guess this is gonna be a plain old reaction video. String reaction, I guess. It's hearing it that is interesting, making it more of a radio show. And it's making me pay attention to the soundtrack even more. That mediocre soundtrack. Ugh. You break out the cheap thing like that, those notes, when you are bereft of creativity. This is super weird. Okay, all social services is a cult. And Brock has very bizarre sexual preferences. Just squish my legs. I don't know. Do you ever do something like that when watching something? I remember all of this already. This isn't the first watch. I saw it when I was a kid. I was a Digimon diehard. They never stop. There's no goal point. Of course, it goes on. Do they own that property now? What's the governmental situation? All I am thinking is, what kind of world could they possibly be living in? That's the problem with video games, is that you can see and they do create their own world and structure. Oh, ugh.